afternoon, good evening, and good night. Twisted Trooper coming to you again live from my house to your house, New York City, Long Beach, New York, the Mecca MagFat Paintball. Tonight, we have a special appearance by the self-proclaimed king of Grinds Brothers. Bottom left-hand corner, as you can see him, sitting in his car, chilling with the gold that will be ours soon. The self-proclaimed king, Will. What's up, Will?
What's up, man? What's up? Everybody already know what it is.
Oh,
the
shit.
Name is already, I'm ringing bells already. Ringing bells.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the rest of the panel going. And we're gonna come right to you. Right above him, Bishop, from the Select Few. Now, I know everybody's been waiting to get these two on because I've been getting PM'd like crazy. Have them on. And of course, my brother, my teammate, a sergeant of arms on my team, no other than the Dragon. So, I'm gonna cut this music. This is for you, Will. If I can, yep, can't cut it. Can't cut it, sorry. My soundboard is not working. All right, anyway, sorry about the technical problem. Bishop, you and I have to link up so that we can get this soundboard because I'm loading more stuff every day into my computer and you can see it's acting up, so I need that CPU. I'm coming to you.
I got you.
Gentlemen, Paint of Thrones, November 7th. I've been reading your text messages, not your text messages, but your gangster keyboarding, Mr. Will. And I don't know. Talk to me, brother.
Listen, man. There's not much to say. You see what's around this waist right now, right?
What's that?
You see the gold. You see the gold. You can talk as much as you need to when you have this, as much as you want to when you have this, right? Bishop wouldn't know anything about it because he only held it when there was chumps in Grind Brothers Paintball League, when there was people that never played paintball before. That's who he was picking on when he was the champion.
Well, I know I'm coming after that belt. You do know that, right?
Listen, where's your partner? Is this your partner on the top right?
That's one of my partners right above me.
Well, it's gonna have to be a 2v2.
Listen, we already got a 3v3 going with Bishop and not Bishop. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. We got a 3v3 going with Patrick and two of his testicles. I'm sorry, minions. So
You want yourself one partner,
huh?
join that tournament.
Okay, well,
and you'll see us.
I'm coming for you. My brother up there's coming for you. Couple of guys are coming for that belt. Couple of guys are coming for that belt.
We comfortable.
But Bishop, what do you got to say about this? Because you quiet. I know you at work, and I know you might have to jump off. Yeah. But what do you got to say about this?
Oh, I mean, first of all, dude, love. I don't know why you coming in here with your little colorful ass paintball jersey, your red and black and green headband with your 2-time
dark side.
Man, if you don't get your little dude love in the face ass up out of here, man, sit down somewhere, man. Your tag team titles are going bye-bye this on this coming November 7th, man. I'm telling you, bro, and you scared, and it's sad. It's sad that you're scared that your title's going to be taken from you this weekend. I mean, on November 7th, actually. And you don't know what to do with yourself, so you're just rambling around. Oh yeah, King here, acting like the little troll that you are with your little troll ass, man. Man, you lose, cut your beard off, all right? Cut that beard off when you lose, all right? We need a different look. I'm tired of seeing your little, rugged ass face every time I see you on live or when you do your little promo videos. It's getting old, man. That belt is coming home.
Oh. I see you polishing it up. I'm glad that you're taking care of my belt. I really am glad. I really am glad.
We'll get to you. We'll get to you, Mendoza. We'll get to you. But Bishop. This is the story. What you just said, everything you just said, is what I've been hearing for a whole year. November is when last year, this 2019, or I don't even remember, is when we beat you for these titles. And I've been hearing that story ever since, Bishop. What's
You're
up?
right. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now that the truth is finally gonna get out the bag, I'll tell you the truth. We lost on purpose to give you guys the opportunity to hold the title, because you know what? Me and Clark, we had to run the business. We couldn't keep allowing us to be champion, being players and being business runners at the same time. So if you look at the footage of the last game of our rematch, Clark ran out of nowhere. Like he just ran into just to get shot so he can get out.
No, he saw me.
I stood there. He didn't see you. Look at the footage. If the people look at the footage, and they will see that Clark ran deliberately out there on purpose with no cover, no whatsoever, to get shot so he can get out.
He didn't
We
hide
gave
like
you guys the titles, bro. That's why I'm entering. Now,
you punker, scared like a little puppy dog. He ran out and went for blood.
He wanted to give up the titles. He told me, and you can ask Clark, he said, yo, Bishop, I don't want to be champions no more. We got to focus on the business part. So I said, so you want us to give up the titles? He said, yes, because we got to focus on growing the business. And I said, all right, what better two competitors to lose the title to than Will and Jeff, TNC? But now your head is getting too big because you've been holding on to gold so much longer, and you've been successfully defending your titles. Now I have to re-enter the gauntlet, beat everybody, become number one contenders, and if by the grace of God you're still champion, I'm gonna have to take you out and prove to everybody that you just nothing but a shadow of my image.
Well, we got a comment coming in from Jay Guzman saying, yo, Will, you look like the Geico caveman.
He's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that. I got messages for them too.
Well, earlier today you commented, and I had to come to the defense of Bishop because I didn't like what you were saying. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, you was a straight up keyboard gangster, a self-proclaimed king of the toilet bowl, because your game is trash. I'm coming for you. November 7th. November 7th. I will be there. My brother will be there, and I have a special surprise. The number 3 player who's going to be on that 3v3. You got no chance, bro. Zero chance.
Just like Bishop, that's the story I've been hearing for the last 2 events. I'm coming for you, Will. Where have you been, Mendoza? Oh, yeah, okay, you got her. I understand on that one.
The scar is right there.
Yeah, look, I can't knock that one.
Almost severed the finger off.
Can't knock that one.
But you see that? You see that? It grips really good, so I can grip my pistol. I can grip my marker. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's my word. That belt, keep it nice and shiny, polished. Because when we take possession of my property, rather, let me rephrase that. When we take possession of my team's property, we're just going to pass it along to everybody like a cheap $2 hoe. Everybody going to get around in the lick with it. Because that's how much I appreciate your belt that you're holding for me.
Listen, this is what everybody says, and you guys are going to see. You guys are going to see November 7th when we teach BX, his squad, Jefe and Jefecito, when we teach them a lesson. You guys are going to see what it's all about, that there's levels to the gameplay. There's levels to it.
Let me ask you something as a champion.
I'm ready.
If you're a champion and you think you're the greatest, why don't you issue any open challenges for a number 1 contender spot? Why do you hide behind the events when the next event is going to be to issue a challenge, huh? If you're that great.
I got you, Bishop. Why didn't you offer the same thing? Why did I have to make it?
I did. I gave it to you.
To make it up a tournament to get to you, to beat you for these, and then you got a rematch and we beat you again. Why didn't I get?
Because I gave it to you. I gave it to you. I wanted to see if you was worthy enough, and you proved that you were worthy enough.
Oh wait. So am I correct here in saying that you are the reason why 1980s called and said they want this man's hairstyle and this man's beard and these man's catchphrases back? You're the reason?
Oh yeah, I'm the reason.
He just revoked your dude love card, bro.
I wish I could look this good with a beard in your face. Goatee, that's how long ago is that? Come on, bro.
Yo, listen, nobody has a goatee like mine, man. Stop playing.
That will, in all honesty, the goatee looks like a carpet sweeper to me.
Yo, I'm all about that. Munch.
Let me get on a little serious note here real quick. Will, you're defending your title. You got this. What you're doing? What are you competing in? The 3v3, the 2v2, the 1v1. What are you competing on? I'm not sure because this is the first time we have you on the show. So,
well, we can't be in the 2v2 gauntlet because we're the champions. So,
oh my god.
Yes, I'm gonna compete in the 1v1, and I'm definitely competing in the 3v3. So you're gonna see me in any of those that you competed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be. I couldn't register on time for the cash tournament, but because Mark Henry, your 1980s partner in crime, agreed to this special 3v3 that will take place immediately preceding the tournament. And I'm not sure if you understand what's on the line, because you're already going to be butthurt from losing the title, but to add insult to injury, you may have to wear a select few jersey. And like I said, I just might give you my jersey to wear and rock because you're going to be my bitch. So you understand?
If you kill me, I'll do that.
Everybody, you heard that?
If you kill me,
everybody
I'll do
heard
it. If not, you gotta rock a dark side headband for a whole year.
Actually, the terms were already done. The terms were made. That dark side. No.
Yeah, there's a side bet between.
Oh, you want to make a side bet? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that if you can kill me, because I'm gonna go for you wherever you are on that field. I'm gonna go for you, and if you could take me out, I'll wear whatever jersey or hat or whatever you want me to wear. And if
if that's the case, fine. I'll wear the headband, but I'm gonna make sure I get a jersey that says Pela Papa. And you're gonna be walking around with the fucking Bella Papa on your back. Potato peeler.
He's already saying Bendición to Jay. So
you asking men for blessings? Yo, the only man I ask for a blessing is my grandfather. My grandfather, my grandmother. I say Bendición out of respect. That's my grandparents. But you asking another man for blessing? Yo, 1980s definitely want their card back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
That Tom Selleck look you got going on, that shit was long gone, bro. Long gone. The dude love image you got going on, bro, I ain't feeling it. We're gonna give you a makeover.
No, it's for my 16 exotic women. It's not for you. It's not for bitches. It's for my 16 exotic women. What are you guys worried about? Oh, I look at thinking about men.
You got 16 exotic. Hold on. Did I hear you correctly to say 16 exotic women? Did I hear that correctly? Dragon, did he say that correctly? 16?
Yes, he did. 16.
16. Yo, let me ask you a question. Exotic women. What are we talking about? 15-year-olds? Because I don't know any woman that's gonna 16 of them that's gonna want to hang out with the dude love from 1980. You stuck in a time warp, brother. But that's okay. That's okay. The ass whipping you're gonna get come November 7, you and Mark Henry, y'all never gonna be able to show your face on a field, at least for a year.
I'm gonna get him to take you out, man. We're gonna need a one-on-one, you and him, man. We're gonna need that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I will accept any challenge. You want to go 1v1? We'll go 1v1. You want to go sniper? We'll go sniper. You want to go speedball? We'll go speedball. You want to go scenario? We'll go scenario. You want to go wood? We'll go wood.
Oh, okay.
However you want to go, we're going to go. But I'm going to tell you right now, the terms, you lose, you are done. You're going to have to wear the Bella Papa jersey for 1 year straight. And you will never have the title king again.
Today, it'll be tomorrow.
Oh man.
Listen, a lot of pressure for Will. He's not about that pressure life.
Let me tell you why I'm the king, all right? And that title doesn't leave me. You see that guy right there? See that guy, that dude right there, Bishop? He saying he was the king until I dethroned him. He's out of here because of me. He didn't give up no titles. All right? Who gives up the title? When you said that, homeboy on the right, I'm sorry I forgot your name, but he was cracking up. All right, Bishop? Who gives up? Oh, here, Mendoza. Here, you want it? You can just have it.
No. See, let me tell you something. With me, if I want something, I take it. No questions asked. And I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna tell you. When it's time for you to give me my belt, you're not gonna give me my belt. I'm gonna walk up and snatch the belt. And then after we pass it around, after we run the train on the belt, right? Because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a train. Each and every one, everybody from the Select Few and the NYSavage Beast, gonna take pictures with that belt. And they're gonna meme it and they're gonna caption it. And I'm gonna make sure that it goes in every podcast. It's just my way of thanking you. Thanking you for taking care of my property, of my team's property.
I'm not even gonna bring it that day because it's not going anywhere. I'm not even gonna bring it.
Well, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring it.
Staying home. It don't matter.
It don't matter. BX Hit Squads and Jefecito and El Jefe is going to take the belts from you. And you and Jeff, your time is up. Like I told you before, I was focused on running the business and getting us to that next level. So I had to make a choice, be a player or be an organizer. And I chose organizer. But now, since I keep constantly getting called out, I'm re-entering the gauntlet. And I'm going to smoke whoever's in front of me just to get to the number one contenders, where I can face whoever is the champion at that point in time and prove once again why I deserve the belts. So that's how that's going to go.
Here's one thing that I want to say before I stop talking for a minute. Here's one thing I'm going to say. The moment I win the belt, the moment my team wins the belt, I'm immediately going to go into retirement. And I'm going to just relinquish the belt. You'll never have the chance to go up against me again. You hear me, peasant?
Listen, if you was to beat me and never come back to the ground...
No. There's not if. There's no if. There's no if. If was a valid word, I'd be a millionaire, bro. There's no if. There's do or don't. And in my case, there's do, and I'm going to run all over you. And now... my brother right above me.
Been saving this pod for you, Mendoza.
A word? Let me.
I left it so you can hear it when I'm running. I left it so you can hear it when I'm running.
Even though it's not allowed, even though it's not allowed, I've been saving this for you. You see that?
You see me at Liberty.
I couldn't do Liberty. You saw my son was there. Everybody saw my son was there. I had to play daddy.
I'll be there this Sunday. You could join the opposing team in the private party that I'm going to be in.
No, my brother. No, I'm not going to give you that. You're going to have to earn that.
Of course.
You're going to have to earn that. Like, in the words of Dude Love, I'll make the video and give it to you when I'm ready. I'll make my presence known and let you know I'm there when I'm ready. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now,
I guess you want to live longer. I understand.
You know what? I'm not gonna entertain that. Dragon.
Will, what's all that talk about the Savage Beast like you say? Now we got two of the members here. What's up?
No. I'm not the one talking shit. Listen, now y'all hear?
Ooh, this is getting hot, spicy.
Hold on, since you brought this up, Bishop. Hey, here we go. Keep it quiet for a second. Bishop says, and I quote, I'm gonna have real shooters. And all I
How you
asked for
flipping words around?
so no. It's on Facebook. Don't
It is on Facebook.
multiple times. He said, now I'm bringing real shooters. All I did was ask. So that means the NYSavage beasts weren't real shooters? That's all I'm asking.
Why
That's
you
all I'm
flipping? You be
And since
switching words.
we're live, Bishop, go ahead. I'll give you a chance to answer that question.
Oh, I've answered it once. I answered it so many times between you and Pat. You and Pat stayed trying to manipulate and switch the words around. I've always said that I've had. Can you hear me? I've always said that since day one, I've always had a lot of rookies and amateurs that never played the sport. I wasn't even including the Savage Beast. I always said that you guys were scared of the Savage Beast because you guys said no rocket launchers, no smoke bomb grenades, none of that. Y'all was bitching about everything that the Savage Beast was going to bring. So the first time that we played the big game battle where you guys won was only the reason because they couldn't use their full arsenal. Had they was able to use First Strike, had they were able to use RPG Bunker Busters, where you guys like to camp out and play campfire songs and shit and roast s'mores and stuff.
And sing Kumbaya at the fire pit.
Yeah. Had the Savage Beast been able to use all of their arsenal, you guys wouldn't stand a fucking chance, bro. Yeah, that big game belt would have been mine. It would have been the team's long ago.
You can turn away from my question. The question was, you said, now you're bringing real shooters.
Again, you didn't hear what I said. I like how you guys manipulate the words that I use. And that was not framing for the Savage Beast at all. It was towards the rookie players that I had on the team that never played paintball ever. So now that I said I'm not going to be recruiting anybody for the first time, I'm going to bring real shooters. We're saying I'm going to leave the people that never played paintball out of this, and I'm only going to focus on bringing in people that play on my team as shooters. That's what I said. So keep trying to change the narrative of the story. I like that. Keep it up.
All I'm gonna say is it's lucky that MSG doesn't allow FSRs. Because I would have used Red Room and it would have been a problem.
Tell them.
Listen, all I gotta say about that is
problem.
Set up the next big game after this. Set it up at Liberty, or any place that accepts First Strike, wherever you guys want.
We actually setting one up. We're actually setting one up. Paintball Asylum. We're actually setting one up. But if you're so desperate to get your ass kicked, we can set one up. I just make a phone call and I can just set one up and we can just have a private tournament. And we can actually record it or
we don't have mag-fed guns though, so y'all gotta deal with the hoppers.
I said I have no problem.
I'm not afraid of speedball anything. I know from personal experience some speedball players are afraid to getting shot by an FSR.
No, they're not scared. I don't think Will's scared of getting shot with an FSR. I think Will's scared of getting his ass whipped.
I've been here with them. I've only played at Liberty before I ever went to MSG. I only played at Liberty, and people use them there. I've been hit with them before. Yeah, they sting a little bit more, and they leave a bigger bruise, but that's nothing. That's nothing.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna throw you a bone. I was gonna keep the third member a secret until the day of. I really was. But seeing that playing against Dude Love from the 1980s has no chance, I'm just going to let you know right now, you and Pat, and Pat's other testicle, because you have a walking penis and two testicles. That I'm going to let the two testicles and the penis know that the three players, two of them are right here, and one of them is none other than Taz. So if you think for a minute you're going to get me before these two brothers get you, You sorely mistaken. And if you think you're gonna hide behind Mark Henry, I'm gonna tag him out and tag you out simultaneously at the same time. And the marker that I will be using is a brand new marker for me. It's a PDW T15 fully auto. So you go ahead and you bring your Lux and you bring your Axe and you bring your body spray and you bring your Ric Flair flair. And I'm gonna tell you right now, at the end of all that, you're gonna be walking away like this, with your head down and your fingers stuck in your ass. Because you're gonna be bleeding so bad from getting pounded with fucking round ball that you're not even gonna know which way it's gonna come. You're gonna go to sleep that night and you're gonna have nightmares of fucking round ball flying by you. And at the end of it, when you wake up, it's gonna see me with your belt, passing it around like a $2 hoe. Remember that. I said it today.
We'll see about that, Mendoza. We'll see about that. I told you I got a pod here with your name on it, and that's all I'm gonna need to take all three of you out. One pod. One hopper.
Yo, Dragon, can you do me a favor? I'm the host of the show, and I gotta stay non-partial. I gotta stay partial to this, and you know it's kind of hard. I don't want him to think that I'm picking on him. So, can you, add a little insight because I don't want him to cut out like Patrick did.
I don't look like the juggernaut on the field for no reason. I call me the dragon off for no reason. When I spit paint, there's a lot of ammo always on me. When you say you have one pod, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. I'll use something against you to keep up with your speedball gun. Just make sure you have enough ammo to keep up with me. Make sure you have enough ammo to keep up with me. Because trust me, I run with a lot of mags or a lot of pods. And trust me, my setup, I look like a light person. And it's a heavy setup. I move. There's no sticking on a bunker. Bishop seen it. I go straight for headshots. And there's no FSR, so it's cool. But I will be using something lovely. He will spit. He will spit. On this series. And I don't got to talk about me a lot. To be honest, you really have to worry about guys.
You know what I was told, Dragon, that they called it the Bishop rule, right? The reason why they're not stressed is because let's say we have 100 to their 80, right? We have to make the teams even no matter what, right? So I said, you guys are sparking up all this attention, right? And dudes want to take your head off, but at the end of the day, dudes don't play with you guys. They want to take your head off. So how is that going to work?
Look, this is the kind of guy that you're playing for. He said that's your rule. That's not Patrick's rule. You made that rule.
Bishop rule, right?
That's why at that event, when you brought the Savage piece and you thought you was gonna have 100 people, and I brought 80 people, and you only had like 50. That's why we had to give you our players. Don't play yourself, Bishop. That's your rule. It's your rule. Yeah, right. Exactly. Zip it, and let the host go. Right.
I'm just saying, we need real champions, and we got to get these guys up out of here. We got to get these.
Off topic for 1 minute. Ghost just reminded me. November 7th, we're having a toy drive for all the kids. So if anybody could bring in a toy to donate for a child, it's like Steve said, always on the podcast. It is true. I think a child should always open a gift during Christmas, because I think that's really when every child, you see happiness in their face or in their life during dark moment. So if everybody could just bring in, donate something, it's going for a good cause. That's all that matters. It goes for a good cause for kids. And as we talk about paintball, we also want to expand the community so these kids can join us one day in the paintball field, so we can teach them the correct way on how to play. You understand? Because nowadays it's just social media. keeping these kids inside the house. Nowadays, like my son, he grabs my phone, goes on YouTube, does things that I don't even do. I don't want to do that. I want him to go out and explore, have fun on the field, and branch off with everybody on the community. So if everybody can help us out on November 7th, please, November 7th, help us out for this toy drive. It will be gladly appreciated. And it's just not just Savage Beast. It's everybody in just one community just to help these kids out.
Oh,
Absolutely.
to touch base on that, I got a phone call. We'll go back on topic in a minute, but I got a phone call. I got invited to go on a podcast, Reaper's podcast. Reaper's an OG, runs with Fred Schultz. You should know who Fred Schultz is because you are a speedball player, Mr. TNC. So yeah, he reached out to me, and we're going to do the podcast for the fun drive, for the toy drive. So if you guys are watching, make sure it's new, unused, unopened toy. It will go to a needy child. It will go to a charity. It's just think about it this way. How would you feel as a kid? You wake up Christmas morning and there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So at our event, you guys are gonna collect toys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If that's quite all right with you guys, we would like to see if we can, do it at that event as well, because most of us will be, at the Grind Brothers League, and at the same time, we have the toy drive going on. So we're not all going to be at the same location. So why not try and, see if we can expand a little bit and get the toys from the events, both events that we're at.
Absolutely. All right. So maybe we can make like a little flyer or something, so everyone knows, everyone that's not
definitely.
watching.
Ghost will have a table where people could just bring in the toys and we'll collect them. Like, it's going to a good cause, It's just going to
Absolutely.
a good cause. And me growing up, especially, I was blessed to have two good parents, and every Christmas we always had something, even if it wasn't the greatest and the biggest thing in the world. But there's some children out there who really don't have nothing, and it's our duty to at least help them out, to bring that happiness, that joyful moment.
Well, I mean, it's not so much a duty. I think what it is it's the right thing to do.
Right.
It's the right thing to do. Let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of us, we spend a shitload of money to go play paintball. We spend a shitload of money on our markers. The recreational events that take place at these events, we buy our beer, we buy our choice of poison.
We buy a bunch of bullshit sometimes.
So one time out of the year, just to bring an unused new wrap toy, doesn't hurt. What, $10, $15 out of whatever you have in your pocket? It's not gonna hurt. And just think about what that kid's gonna feel like when he wakes up in the morning and there's a toy. So,
Right.
guy, just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, and please, it means so much to me as well. It means so much to the guys. I'm sure you guys as well feel the same way. You come up to this event, bring an unused toy, unopened new toy, and
the Savage Beast, we're doing it, but at the end of the day, it's a collaboration. There's gonna be at least 200-300 people there, and a lot of people also watching the podcast right now, that we could do at least 10-20 minutes. We take a moment and we bring these toys and collect them for these kids. That's all it is. After that, we're gonna talk our smack. We're gonna shoot at each other, this, that, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be a total respect. And we're gonna have a great time. That's all it is, a great time. We're gonna have basically 2 events in one. That's all it is, 2 events in one.
So I got a question that was asked to me by Lee Williams, otherwise known as Cartoon Man. What's the minimum? Whatever you want to give.
Matter.
Whatever you want to give. Whatever you want to give.
It's like Jason said right now. Even if you want to go spend $20, and this is from our co-captain Creeper. He said if you want to spend $20, go to Five Below. You get something and you bring it. That's all that matters. You know, it doesn't matter. You go on Amazon, you get a little deal, $25. It's just the kids. That's all it is. No minimum for nothing. Whatever you can do, and it comes out of your heart. That's all that matters.
That's all it is. They don't have to, you want to put your name on it, you can. You want to write Merry Christmas and put your name on it, go right ahead. You don't want to, you want to be anonymous, don't do anything, But it's not the first time, not the last time you'll hear about it. Every podcast from now until the toy drive, I'm going to be talking about it. I can't stress it enough, guys. I really can't. I can't stress it enough. I grew up in the belief that every kid should wake up on Christmas Day. I mean, think about it. We were all kids, and I tell you right now, we all did the same thing at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. We wake up looking under the Christmas tree. He's there, yo. Wake up our parents, yo. Let's go. 6 o'clock in the morning, we're ripping up, we're opening up gifts, and then we go right back to sleep.
Lee asked, can he donate money?
That is something that I will find out. I will speak to Paul from Cousins, or the admin from Cousins. I will also reach out to the event organizer for the UMFL, and I will verify and find out. So I will get you that answer shortly.
You'll probably also order a toy and have it sent to one of you guys.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, you can do that.
That too.
Well, but that's something we'll figure it out. There was a question that was just asked, so I'll get a definitive answer. I don't think it would be a problem, but to make sure that I have the right answer and I give you guys accurate information, I will find out, and I will post it up either on Facebook. I will post it up either on the post credits, or during the podcast. Any given time, I will let you guys know. Yeah, this is the link that you send it to. All right, let's get back to business here, because my blood is boiling right now just to see you on the fucking panel. It's like, holy shit.
He's bringing back the belt.
Listen. Stop molesting my belt. Stop molesting my belt. Because my belt doesn't like to be molested. The team's belt doesn't like to be molested. They don't like to. What?
You've never even seen it in person. You don't even show up. You don't even show up.
Whoa.
Look,
listen. No, I was in the hospital. No, I was straight. I was in the hospital. My whole team knows I was in the hospital.
Joker would like to know what's the info on the big game.
The info, okay, Joker, the info on the big game. All right, so the big game, I'm assuming, is the one we're talking about for November 7th. And the only two that would be, well, let me rephrase that. The only one, because the one down there below is just the self-proclaimed king, but his comments really don't mean much to me. Bishop. Oh my God, I'm gonna get so fucked up, aren't I? Bishop, what's the word on the big game?
So after the 3-man tournament, and then the 1v1 and 2v2 gauntlet matches commence. After that's done and over with, we're gonna have our annual big game match, and it's gonna consist of 3 games, 2 mission games, which we're still working on right now, where it's gonna be mission-based objectives, where you have to complete the objective to win. And then the tiebreaker, if there's a tiebreaker, there'll be team deathmatch. But that's how the big games are gonna go. We're gonna have 2 fields. We're gonna have 2 fields, big woods, and we're gonna have pipes. So we're gonna use those 2 fields, and we might, depending on the number, we might open up a village. So it'll be village, big woods, and pipes. So the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Let's try to beat our last event's record. We had 135 people. We're looking at on an average of 200 plus people to show up to this event. So tell your friends, tell your family, get these people out here, man. Let us have a extravagant big game match. Let it be one that we put in the history books. Let it be the most epic one that we've done at MSG. So it's all about the support. So just keep spreading the word about this big game battle. It's going to be fucking epic, and the belt is going to be on the line. The big game belt is going to be on the line.
Bishop Joker asked, "Is shields available? On go? Can we use shields?"
Shields will still not be available because they'll be only on one sided. So we have to make things fair. Now, unless the other side has is allowed to borrow a shield or use a shield, then we can use shields. But if it's just going to be one sided, yeah, we can't allow shields. But as I told Pat in the last podcast, those guys that Will and the rest of these chumps that think they're gonna hide behind bunkers and spray, they're gonna get an RPG to their face. I see you, bunker blasters. There's gonna be grenades that's gonna be thrown off. There's gonna be a lot of surprises, and so they won't be hiding.
Flashbangs? Use grenades and flashbangs?
We're gonna use rocket launchers, RPGs. Yep, I'm throwing those TAC-12 grenades.
That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you.
So yeah, TAC-12 grenades. I'm throwing at them. So it's gonna be serious, man.
How does a flashbang work? Am I supposed to act flashed for a second?
Well, it's not a flashbang. It's called a sound bang. It's called a sound bang, and it's gonna scare the hell out of you.
It's a thunder.
And you get out though? You gotta get out, or is it like you're flashed?
It's a sound bang. It's supposed to distort you. It's supposed to get you scared.
Got you.
The TAC-12. Yeah, the TAC-7s. If it catches you, you're done.
Copy. I mean, listen. You're not gonna get that close. You're not gonna get that close.
Listen, Ghost just said my live team is coming out. Bishop, go.
Listen, we haven't had to back out for a whole year. We ain't doing it no time soon.
You get shot by that RPG and you are a 5-foot radius, you're out.
If you shoot an RPG at me, I'm gonna grab my gun by the barrel and I'm a fucking baseball bat. Bro, that's what's gonna happen. Don't shoot no RPGs at me, bro. Don't shoot no RPGs at me, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. You don't have EOD on this, boy. This is not Call of Duty where you have EOD and the thing. Nope. Once that rocket launcher shoots and you are in a 5-foot radius, bye. Or
okay. You're not gonna get a chance,
man.
By the time you lift that shit, your shit is fucking full of paint in the face.
What is Justin?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. There's gonna be no need to shit in the toilet because I'm gonna shit on all of y'all. Watch.
Oh, Will, you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn.
I like your
Bishop,
confidence. I
you've
like the
learned your lessons already. You're the only one. You're the only one that needs to make the adjustments, Bishop. We're comfortable. We're comfortable over here.
You're right.
We're comfortable over here. And don't worry, we still got a couple tricks up the sleeve for you, Bishop. Don't worry.
I
It's not
feel
over.
you.
It's
I
not
feel
over.
you. I feel you.
What happened
Just call me king. Just call me your majesty. You go, your highness. He's on the top left of your screen.
Yo,
wow.
why the troll always gotta give so much neck?
He's asking me the questions. It's my time. All right, you relax.
Right.
He knows, and he can tell you himself. I own him. He's my child. He's my child. I'm like 15-0 versus him. All right. He knows
Wow.
this already. Anytime that he ever sees me on the field, he's out of there, and it's me that takes him out. So there you go. The worst player I've ever
Yo,
played, right there.
he only took me out 4 times, and then the other 4 times was Luigi. That's it.
Times was
But in between those times, he hides behind guys like New Jersey Nightmares. He hides behind, Junebug.
Wait,
He
wait,
hides
wait,
behind the rest of the guys. So you always see Will. When Will shoots me, there's always somebody in front of Will.
Bunker hugger? You're telling me he's a bunker hugger?
Yeah, yeah.
Bishop. You. Me? I was past the 50. That's why, because your scope can't see that far where I was. Your scope can't see that far. I was in their territory taking them out while they were trying to get to the 50. All right, that's how you see me.
So let me make this clear. You was on the other side, correct? So if you was on the other side, so-called holding it down, why did we get pushed back? Answer me that. When we got on the field, he pushed that number right back. Answer me
I
that.
could only be in one spot. I can't watch. Can't watch.
No, please enlighten me. You're at the 60, the 70, but everybody else, the enemy, is at our 30. And then we come in and we push them back.
It's a lot of field. That's a lot of field. I can't kill all 100 and whatever people were on the field. I killed 20. I killed plenty on that side. On the side that we played.
Hold on. You're over here talking about I got the gold. I'm the man. I do this. I do that. And you can't hold.
Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Y'all depending on one player to take out everybody while y'all just sit there behind your bunkers?
First of all, I was sniping that game. And I was lighting up faces.
Another
sniper. And I was at the 50 with Bishop, with a sniper.
See, the problem is...
So...
Myself, Bishop, we have sniper rifles, and we're at the 50. You get that picked up.
The problem is that, you know, Will got taken out so quick, and nobody has footage of him doing anything on that field, right? When in fact, we all know who held it down. It was a Savage Beast, and it was me and Dakota from the Select Few. All right, we were holding shit down. When we pushed everybody back from the 30-yard, right? When we pushed everybody out, that's when Pat got on the field and walked straight up to the 50. Apparently got bored because we were over here fighting by TPs, knocking their heads off, me and Dragon and the rest of us over there on the right side. And then Pat walked up. He walked up 20 feet, got shot, and walked off the field.
Bishop.
And this is supposed to be your leader. This is supposed to be your squad leader, bro. This is supposed to be Dark Side Collective.
I want to imagine how your man was at the 80. That's what I'm trying to imagine. Right there, and everybody's at the 30. Me, Dragon, Ghost, Taz, Fat Boy. We were in that match for over an hour and 15 minutes fighting, bro. Where were you?
Bishop, when I came out of the field, you were chilling at your car, bro. You were chilling there with the.
That was 20 minutes left. I finally got shotted out.
By the way, even though I wasn't on the field, I can tell you right now that I was running comms and giving coordinates and telling them where to go, and I wasn't on the field. You want to know why I wasn't on the field? My son was on the field, but I know because I was trained that way, and I kind of suspected how the other team would be playing. And sure as shit, as sure as the sun rises, when I told Dragon and I got it together with Ghost and the XOs and the General, and I said, "This is where they're at." Where were they? They were exactly where I said that.
I'll give you this much, and I want to give a shout out to Tom Ventura, which is the general of that game. I hit him this close. I came close. The FSR went right his ear twice, and the bell rang. And you can ask him. Tom Ventura said he felt the whistle of the FSR. He was in the tower in the back. When we tried to drop that napalm strike and everything, it would have been game. But
what's up,
Rev destroyed us over. The refs messed up that game.
Well, yeah, that one is because the plan was I had formulated a very good plan. Yep. 2 squads. One squad's distraction. The other squad was the insert squad. The distraction squad did exactly what they were supposed to do: create a distraction. The assault squad went in and they did exactly what they were supposed to do. And as a matter of fact, they called an airstrike. And I think it was a bomb. Napalm. So they made sure that the command structure was done. And if you were there, because I highly doubt you were there, because you were probably hiding on the other side of the field. Because I didn't see you. I didn't see you, bro. I didn't see you. I wasn't on the field. I was running comms. But there was a drone. I know what was going on. And I didn't even step foot on the field. And I didn't see you.
If you guys know where the pirate ship was, I was right in front of the pirate ship. They were coming from there.
Wait. You were at the pirate ship? Wait. You were at the pirate ship? You were at the pirate ship? If you were at the pirate ship, King, if you were at the pirate ship, then you just admitted that the King is exactly that, a butt pirate. Right?
The pirate was the middle of the field.
The fucking penis in your fucking mouth. That's fuck, yo.
It's nothing but love, by the way. I want to let everybody know who's watching that this banter that you see going on, you know, I'll call Will up and we'll just have a normal conversation. There's no animosity. I'll call Bishop, no animosity. My brothers, no animosity. So don't think that there's real spiciness here or static. It's nothing. This is actually just for entertainment purposes for everybody to get amped.
Except for the BX His Squad.
Well, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in 1 second. Wait. Don't. Wait. Last I checked, this was Generation Mag Fed, not Generation Toilet Fed. You feel me?
Listen, the king addresses who he wants to address when he wants to address them, all right?
Not on my show. I'm like Roddy Piper, buddy. I'm like the Roddy Piper when he had his show in the middle of the ring. I run this show.
I'm gonna let you be because you're the jester right now. You're entertaining me.
All right, hold on. I want to stop you. Will, you got credit by our captain. He said he saw you out there and you was putting in work on the field. That is coming from our captain.
Well, and our co-captain, but Will really sucks. So you get praise on one hand, but you get fucked up on the other. That's my team, bro. That's my team. They'll shake your hand. They'll help you.
What you gotta say, Will?
And then they're gonna do this, like in Call of Duty. You ready?
We beat them already. So that's all I gotta say. We beat you guys already. You guys came.
Wait. You beat the Savages?
Yeah, we beat the Savages. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let Bishop will tell you. What's up, Bishop? Go ahead.
No, you tell him. This is your floor now. You tell him how you.
You know what? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give the show to Will because he just said some breaking news. So I need to get inquiring minds want to know. Tell me when this happened.
Yes,
May
please.
16th, Bishop knows at the big games, we beat you guys. It was a best of three. One of them was capture 2 of the 3 flags. We did that. That match ended in like 2 minutes. You guys didn't even try. You guys didn't even try to get to the flags. And what was the other one after that, Bishop? Like a team deathmatch, and we killed everybody on your guys' team. That's 2 wins out of 3.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna get the person that I know for sure. I know for sure there's one person, my whole team, but I know for sure there's one person who can definitely.
Oh, wait a minute,
guys! If Taz is on, if Taz is not on, if any of you watching right now, get a hold of Taz and have Taz chime in on this. I'll actually add him to the chat to this show right now because I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never heard my team lose the way you just described.
You didn't show up. You were supposed to be there. You got hurt, and you didn't go to that one.
I got hurt because of a correctional officer didn't want to do this. Wanted to go through a door that he wasn't supposed to.
Like you know what event I'm talking about, right?
I know what event you're talking about.
Got pictures together.
I know what event you're talking about. It's the only event that I wasn't at.
But to be fair, they complained and bitched the whole time about RPGs, grenades, shields, everything. So I don't want to hear it. Will.
Listen. All I know, November 7th, I don't want to hear you can't use RPGs. It's going down. If I'm correct, it's open class. Flashbangs, everything.
No, we said no riot shields. That's it. We only said no riot shields. We say you can have 2 RPG, like 2 kinds of rocket launchers.
Nah, son. Nah.
No riot shields. Don't lie, Bishop.
Nah, you did not say it. Yeah, you and Pat was adamant about no rocket launches.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go back to this what he just said about us losing because Cap, this is news to me. But let's do this. Bishop.
Yo.
Let's go over the rules for November 7th really quick. And then when you're done, I want to go back to Mr. Self-Proclaimed King because I got questions for him. And he seems to have a lot of answers. So now would be the time for me to pull these answers out of his empty peanut and figure out what he, trying because he doesn't talk, he talks in riddles. So let's go over the rules for November 7th, what's allowed, what's not allowed.
So for this event, for the big game battle only, there's no shields due to the fact that it's not going to be fair to the TNC and the rest of these scrubs. So no shields allowed. However, there are rocket launchers, there are smoke, there is TAC 15 grenades, paint grenades, whatever, all those type of things.
Just to be clear, not the
yeah.
Tag 6.7s, not the incendiary ones, right?
No, the ones that the ones that have look like they're in the shape of the grenade, and they have the fuse in it, and you count to 5 and throw those.
Okay. Fire. They'll allow it. As long as it doesn't make a fire, they'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not fall yet, so I don't think there's gonna be any leaves. That was the problem last time. There was a lot of dry leaves, and when I threw the smoke bomb, it was still sparking. So, but it should be fine at this time because it's not fall.
Well, it is fall, but they haven't just.
Is it? What? Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm still walking around in fucking shorts in the middle of fucking October, so.
This is your leader, man. This is your leader. He doesn't even know what season he's in. I'm gonna knock him into summer really fast, November 7th.
All I want to say is the minute Hala Hakeem comes to the field, I don't want to hear, nah, you can't use that. Nah. The rules already made.
Yeah, but it's a limit to them. You're not gonna have 17 rocket launchers and 17 grenades.
No. Hold on one second.
Wait a minute.
Have you seen Hala Hakeem?
Nah, probably. Okay. Maybe a picture, but
let me tell you the story. Ghost, if you can, please send me a picture of Hala Hakeem.
Guys, so I'm gonna holler at you guys.
I got it. All
right, Bishop. Send me a picture of Hala Hakeem so that we can show everybody, because I don't think Will has seen Hala Hakeem. We don't need multiple RPGs. We don't need.
Good. I would hope not.
Hala Hakeem.
I would hope your shooting skills is enough.
Whoa, wait. Are you talking about my shooting skills?
Everybody's shooting skills.
Okay.
Okay,
you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm feeling gratuitous. I'm feeling very gratuitous. So after the 3v3 that we have, what do you say you and I go on a little 2v2 or a 1v1?
As long as we do it after the big games.
No. It'll be after the game. It'll be after the game.
Yeah,
but we do it while the people are still there, so that they can witness the royal ass whipping that you're going to get.
Hold on for 2 seconds. Jason says send him a request. He'll jump on. Creeper.
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes left. I'll do it right now. But after the royal ass whipping that you're going to get, I would really like the opportunity to have people present, so that they can see it. Not only will it be videoed, but people will actually witness the royal ass whipping that you're going to get.
Why don't we do handguns only?
I'll do that with anybody. I got my Tipman Tip X.
All right, I'll do
that. It's ready to go.
All right.
I'm ready for a one-on-one with anybody. Headshots only, baby. Let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna melee you guys. I'm gonna pistol whip y'all, bro.
Yo sé, yo miro.
I don't know. I don't think you could. One thing I did realize is you why can't I find Creeper? Oh, here he is. All right, Creeper, I just added you. Jump right in. One thing I did realize, I got to give you props. I have seen you on the field. In all seriousness, I do respect you as a player. I do respect you. And by the way, congratulations on your most recent nuptials. But I've seen the way you play. You got a pretty interesting playing format. But I hate to say it, dude. Your 1980s card has been called. I got the phone call this morning. As a matter of fact, the one who called me was David Hasselhoff. He said, yo, you know that guy who calls himself the king? Well, me and Hulk Hogan here, the wash-ups, would like very much to get that card back, that he borrowed it and never returned it. So
you guys got jokes. It's a lot of jokes, but on November 7th, we're gonna be doing all the laughing. Watch.
Well, we have Creeper that just jumped in here.
I'm the new player, the Savage Beast.
You talk about shooters, bro. Y'all shoot first and point second.
Ooh.
Don't front.
Yeah, we send a stream of balls your way. Yeah.
Está cansando de esto. Eso lo dije, yo le dije, cabrón.
Oh man. Ooh.
I needed 2 shots and you gone.
Nah. We don't give y'all a chance to get those 2 shots off. Yeah, you was there. You tell them you was there that day.
That's
Wait a
what I
minute,
want
wait a
to
minute.
comment on.
Creep,
I know we quick. We quick. We only got a couple seconds. That day, first of all, we went there to support and end up getting on the field just because we was there. It's not like we went to play. But when we going to play, you're gonna see what the Savages is about. It's all right. You got yours off. I played with a borrowed gun. I wasn't even trying to get on. But Will, you know what it is. Will's almost trying to be Creeper Jr. He got the tip X. He wants me to put it like mine.
I'll tell you this much. Yo,
I'm
Creeper.
gonna use it on y'all that day.
Creeper, you got the green light to take Destiny and go have fun with her.
We'll see November 7th. I'm gonna be there no matter what.
The new PDW will be there, and she will be dipped and painted and ready to go. Justice will be there too, and ready to go. But I don't think I'm going to need Justice because Will, you, Pat, and whoever else the third testicle is, they got no chance, bro. I'm not even going to take her out of the case. I'm going to use the PDW, straight PDW on you.
You better have real. You better have real grenades. That's the only way I'm running out of that. You taking me out of that field. Real ones.
All right, you guys all hear this. You guys all hear this. You guys all hear this trash he's talking, right?
I will be using freedom that day.
I don't know, Will. I don't know. Will, you have the opportunity to back out, but you know
the thing I like about MSG is that at the end of the day, like if we got little rivals that we want to do a one-on-one real quick in the speedball field, they'll let us run it and they'll give us a referee to run it.
All right, so you never answered the question, Will.
The same way they do that there, they also do that at one of our fields that allow first strike. So we'll do it at MSG. Y'all gotta come to Connecticut and do it in Connecticut.
Are you talking about going to Matt's?
Yes. He allows first strike on the speedball field.
Will, you have the opportunity to back out, Will. I'm giving you the chance to humbly back out because after November 7th, people will respect you and they'll respect your game, but you will never be able to talk your trash like you've been talking this whole year. The first event that I missed because of the hospital, you and I got into it. The second event, I couldn't go and I stood very quiet, but I saw all these gangster text messages you've been sending on the chat. This one ain't happening. This one, like they say, aquí paró el tren.
There'll be another one. You're gonna come up with another reason to not go.
Oh no, I'm there.
The Savages will be there.
I'm there. I guarantee I'll be there. The reason why I'll be there because I'm gonna take off of work that weekend to make sure that nothing happens. I'm gonna be there.
You do that.
I'm gonna be there.
I need you there. I need you there.
I need you there too. I need you there too, so that you can relinquish the belt and give it back to the rightful owners, the New York Savage Beast.
Right.
You and Patrick. So, really quick. 1v1, 2v2 after our 3v3 tournament. We want to do a 2v2. You want to get your best associate.
You need a partner?
I don't need a partner. I'll go straight with you with my tip pack. I'm not tip pack. I'll go straight at you with my TPM4. I'll go with you with just 1 Glock and 7 shots.
Ooh. You versus me.
All right. So we're gonna do this. You guys 1v1, pistols only.
I'm down. I'll go at you with 7 shots. I'll make sure that I'll bring 1 magazine only.
1 magazine, 1 7-rounder each. And
7
I got
shots
7 rounds for your Tipex if you need. Trust me. I'm telling you.
Okay, so you got a Tipex. I got a TPM, and if I need to get a Tip-X, I can ask one of my brothers to borrow their Tip-X. So if you want, we can do this pistol 1v1, just you and I, mano en mano.
One clip each.
One clip.
We could do that, and that's gonna be my first time playing with the gun, so
Oh,
you can
now it's my first time.
see. Just so you can see, just so you can see the skills.
What skills?
Nobody gave her excuse for the long though.
What skills? You
see
just
them.
said it's gonna be my first time, and now you're talking about you're gonna see my skills. So which is it? You got skills to talk trash, or you got skills to play trash?
Speedball is
You're gonna see it.
same as Max fan.
Don't worry. I got a whole box of paint here I can shoot. in
Okay,
practice.
so let's settle. Hold on. Yeah, let me just hit extension. Let's set it. After the 3v3, you and I, 1v1, pistols only. Yes or no?
I'm with anything.
No. Answer the question.
Yes.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see me on a 3v3 and immediately proceeding a 1v1 against the self-proclaimed king of the toilet bowl. Dude Love, 1980. I'm going to make sure I get his card and I'm going to send it back. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give your 1980s cards to Creeper, and Creeper's going to throw it up in the air and bust off caps in it to make sure that it's never going to be used again. You're going to punch your ticket, and we're going to send the ticket back to 1980, and you can never be Dude Love again.
Listen. All right, because the champ doesn't have much time left. So he has someone that he had. The king has people that he has to address. And it's none of you peasants, okay? I got other peasants that I have to address as well.
All right, Dynasty, let's go.
BX Hit Squad, you dirty little scum.
Oh.
I should have known that I couldn't trust anybody from the Bronx. I should have known that already.
Whoa.
Hey, you guys, you're not here.
90% of my team is from the Bronx. I grew up in the Bronx.
Hey, wait a minute.
Listen, I should have known that I couldn't trust people from the Bronx. You hear me?
I'm from the Bronx.
Squad. All right? Listen, you guys, BX Hit Squad, y'all talking about y'all were underappreciated and you had no support, right? Ray, did I support you right before your championship match versus us? Who told you, who predicted what the other team was going to do and told you where to go and who to hold down? And what did you do? You did what I said and y'all won that match, right? Okay.
When was it? Oh, you're talking about BS Hicks Squad, right? You're not talking about us. Oh, okay.
BS Hicks Squad was your crutch. You couldn't walk without them.
This is not for y'all. This is not for y'all. All right?
Oh,
And now
Jay just said you garbage, you washed up.
Jay, and this is for you too. Because what about you, Jay? You get no support from us, but who let you use their CS2 Pro for the whole tournament, Jay? Who let you use it? Huh? It was Jeff, right? He told me to ask you that if you forgot whose gun you used, huh? But we don't support you guys, right? You dirty little.
Well, check this out really quick. I hit the extension button, so we got some more time, a little bit more time. My captain's talking about he's gonna project this to the Bronx, yo. Jay Guzman saying, "Will, I'm calling you out." So you're being called out by BXS Squad.
Everybody wants a piece of the champ.
Grass monkeys jumping in saying they on our side. Bro, you don't realize what you're doing to yourself. You
just painted a bullseye on your back. I'm telling you that.
Let's go to Pat and tell him, look, I can't do this no more. I know where I gotta be, and just leave them, bro. You know what it is. Come on, Pat. You
know it, bro. You know it, bro. Leave dark side and all.
The king is always gonna be a target. All right. The king is always going to be a target.
You're especially a target now. You target the Bronx. That's time
Let's make sure you shine that shit up very nice and shiny for us. That's all.
Well, what he's doing is he's been finger fucking her all night, all evening on this cast. And I told him, you gotta stop finger fucking the belt because she don't like that. And believe me,
Listen. The king has places he has to be. I got 16 exotic women waiting for me right now. I don't got time. I don't got time for you guys anymore.
We're not talking about your kitty cats.
He
You're
needs
lucky-
16
you're
grams
lucky-
of exotic weed or something. That's all he talking about.
You're lucky I gave you my presence on this cast, all right? You should be honored. This is going to be your most viewed, most talked about podcast right now. You could thank the king. You could thank the king for that. All right?
Oh man.
Listen, I thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to call out or get called out and all that stuff. I appreciate it. The champ has no more time left to give
Exotic
peasants,
women dolls.
and
Yo, you
I
could
must.
tell. He got trained by WWE. He did.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. When I was 16, I used to wrestle, so I've done this before. I've done these promos before, right? So
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question before you leave? Does your wife know that you try to play paintball?
Oh my God.
Does she know you try to play paintball, or does she think you play paintball?
Every time I come home and I come home with this title, she lines up the 16 exotic women for me. She takes off all their clothes for me and everything. She gets them all ready for me. All right. That's how a real queen treats a king. You hear me? You guys wouldn't know about that.
I hope
Huh?
she got some Ben
That
Gay
belt is
energy
his
running
way.
for you. Because we are coming for you. And it's
All right.
gonna be bad. I hope she hires a new masseuse, everything for you. Because you're gonna be in pain.
You're gonna need 20 of them.
I got y'all all riled up.
Oh
from that
no,
last-
bro. I'm not wild up. I'm just itching to see you on the field. I'm not wild up. Believe me, you ain't seen riled up yet.
You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me, but that's after I shoot you in the back already.
You see, you gotta shoot me in the back. I'm called the headhunter. I shoot you in the face.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see me. You're gonna be looking down your
Oh
scope.
no, you're right. I won't see you on the field because you're going to be walking that way.
Right.
While everybody else is going that way.
They all say that. TNC, baby, the champion. You already know what it is, man.
All I gotta say is, the minute that rocket launcher lands by you,
I walk out. I walk out. If that's how it works, I walk out. If I'm like how many feet do I got? Because I'm gonna run away from that shit as soon as I see it in the room.
you gotta see what rule it is. Usually on certain field, 5 feet. If it's inside a bunker, once it's out, the whole bunker's out.
Right. I don't hide inside bunkers. I'm not like y'all snipers.
Well, snipers. Wait a minute. I could snipe and I could run and gun.
I do the aggressive pushing. That's what I do. I don't hide in bunkers and hide behind.
I don't know. Bishop told me you stay behind the bunker and just do this all day.
Watch the videos. Go on the Grind Brothers Paintball League. Watch the videos. You're gonna see Bishop hiding behind the bunkers. Bishop told nothing but lies this whole podcast.
What lie did he? You know what? What lies did he say?
For instance,
what lies did he say?
It's right there saying that I hide behind bunkers. Told me a bunker hugger, but you guys want
I actually said bunker hugger. He said something totally different.
Oh, but he said I was hiding behind the bunker, and then you said, "Oh, he's bunker hugging." He was like, "Yeah, well, he's the one that hides behind the bunkers." Right?
I gotta say, I seen him on the field, and for a big dude, he moves.
No, negative. Watch the videos. I just posted the video like 3 days ago. Go back and look at it. You're gonna see him in a speedball match, hiding behind the biggest bunker with his gun up, not even pointing it at anyone, looking at the crowd for help so they could fucking help him, but they weren't gonna tell him where we were. And then I lit his ass up from behind. Same thing I'm gonna do to you, Mendoza.
Oh, so you liked going from behind, huh?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Oh man. I tell you, bro.
I'm gonna show you. You're gonna like it too.
Oh, I love it.
But don't forget, to get to them, you got to go through the whole team. And there's going to be a certain marker.
Oh no, we got a 1v1. He's not gonna get me at the 3v3 because he's gonna be too fucking scared to show his head out of a fucking bunker. He is, however, gonna try on the 1v1, but unbeknownst to him,
he only has 7 shots to do.
You only got 7 shots, buddy.
I'm gonna come up right up to
me.
you. I'm gonna come right up to you and fucking pistol whip you, bro.
You know what? If you beat me, how's this? Because you want me to wear this bandana, so let's make it a little. Let's sweeten the pot. You ready? If you beat me on the 1v1, I'll wear the bandana, no problem. I'll also give you an hour of whatever the fuck you want to do on the podcast. Anything that you want to say, within regulations, of course. Anything that you want to say, talk about, whatever. It'll be Generation MagFed crossed out and put the King's Court. How's that? How's that? But now you lose. I swear to God, you're going to walk around with a Bella Papa fucking jersey for a whole fucking year. And you're going to have to wear that jersey at every event. Don't give a fuck what event it is. If you're going to play Pee-wee with your nephew, you're going to wear that Bella Papa jersey. We got a bet?
That sounds like a fire-ass jersey, so I'm with it.
No, it's not going to be a fire-ass jersey. It's and the front is going to say, I lost to Triple H. I lost to Double H.
After I beat you, you can still give me the jersey. I'm going to wear it.
The Bella Papa.
Yeah, I'll still wear it, even after I beat you.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
The champ has to go. The champ has to go. I appreciate the opportunity for having me. I'm going to just get out of character real quick. I appreciate all the eyes. It's all love. You already know I'm just trash talking. I can't wait to see y'all November 7th. So we can just parlay it up. You already know, smoke blunts, drink some beers, whatever it is. Thank y'all for having me here. You know, so whatever. I'll see y'all November 7th.
That's it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, continue for what Will said. Yes, this is a family-oriented game. Yes, we will talk smack. We will do this, but at the end of the day, it's for funs and giggles. Please, we're not doing this. It's not a serious thing. We're just gonna have fun November 7th, shoot at each other. Like he said, drink some beer, and like I said, have a great time. At the end of the day, we're gonna shake each other's hands, and that's it. All it is a fun sport. But don't forget also, please help us out for this toy drive.
That's funny, eh?
Is
Absolutely.
help us out with this toy drive if you can. We're not asking for a big donation. $5. All it is a $5 unused toy in a sealed wrap, just for somebody to open a gift. Everybody, be safe.
Yo, much love. We see y'all November 7th. Much love to everybody. Thank you for joining. Keep it coming. We're gonna keep these podcasts going. Love y'all. New York Savage Beast for life. You already know.
And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. It's a little different than normal. It's a little off schedule, but it's all love at the end of the game. At the end of the day, it's all love. And look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on our normal podcast. And we go forward from there. You know, peace, love, and happiness to everybody. Respect. If you guys have any ideas for the show, by all means, hit me up. You want to show up? You want to come on the show? Hit me up. See you guys November 7th. Remember, love one another. There's an event coming up in North Carolina, Operation Just Cause. Geo Mag for the Misfit Militia, benefiting Craig Schaefer. By all means, guys, if you guys have the means to get down there and show the love. He's a baller and he's battling cancer. With that being said, guys, peace, love, respect, and I will catch you guys on the next. Thank you guys so much for being on the panel, and look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Yes, sir.